Every time I get on here, my phone, I'm on the iPad, or my iPad has been quiet for, I don't know, hours. And now I'm getting notification after notification, and it's coming up on this screen too, and it's jacking me up. Anyway, I'm just going to power through. Guys, happy Thanksgiving. It is Thanksgiving Eve, and I got to tell you, I haven't felt this good in a long time, and a lot of people have been asking about it lately because I've been posting about it. Of course, I'm posting about it. I'm sleeping the best I've slept since I'm not kidding. I really can't remember when I have been able to sleep this well without tossing and turning due to pain. I mean, my hips would be so bad, like Charlie horse cramps in my back, and then the structural pain, also not just the muscular pain of arthritis and herniated discs and stenosis and degenerative disc disease and all that. So of course I'm telling people about the relief that I have because people have been asking. Because I know a ton of people that are dealing with the same thing. Maybe not the exact same thing, but pain, chronic inflammation, chronic pain, or even just acute pain, which is once in a while. Chronic is all the time. And guys, I've had it for a long time. And I've tried everything. Most of you already know that. I've tried yoga. Oh no, wait, I haven't tried yoga. I've tried acupuncture. I'm trying yoga now. I've tried massage. I've tried PT. I've tried pills. I've tried drugs, prescription drugs. I've tried a lot of alcohol. I've tried exercise. I've tried no exercise. I've tried vegan. I've tried vegetarian. I've tried a lot of different things, guys. And because I'm in pain. And when you're in pain, you try whatever it takes to get out of that pain. And the one thing I haven't tried was an elimination type of diet, to where I say, okay, Adam, we know we don't know. That's the thing, right? We need to find out if, in fact, there's a possibility that something that you are taking in on a daily basis is contributing to the chronic inflammation, which brings on that chronic pain. Because chronic inflammation it's your body's attempt to put out a fire that's inside of the body. Okay? And it's a bitch. It is just a bitch. And if you guys are dealing with it, I'm so sorry. But I wanted to tell you what's been working for me, and that was this elimination reset type of protocol. And so what I did was, I mean, all of you guys know I drink these awesome superfood meal replacement shakes on a daily basis, at least 2 a day, every day, because they're delicious, they're full of nutrition, they are perfectly balanced macro and micronutrients, fats, carbs, protein, stuff like that, not just protein. And like I said, loads of nutrition, low glycemic, no soy, no gluten. And so yeah, you guys know I do that. I have no issues with those. I do know that as a fact. But what I did was every other part of my diet, I limited it to, for 11 days, actually only 7 meals over 11 days, I limited it to meat, grass-fed butter, and salt. Pink Himalayan sea salt. Everything else, I said, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna get it out of my system and see what happens. And guys, within 2 days, my body responded positively. And so what I was able to find out, because after this 11-day protocol, what I was able to find out, then after 11 days, I started to bring in little foods here and there, little different foods other than meat, and including eggs. And meat is not just beef. Okay, it's any type of meat. It is grass-fed beef. It is chicken. It is turkey. It is pork. It is bacon, sausage. As clean as can be, though. Okay, guys, as clean as can be. And seafood. I think I said fish. I don't know. Where was I? Yeah, so after 11 days, I started to incorporate some other things back in. And lo and behold, as soon as I ate, and I should have already known this, as soon as I ate something with like white flour, like a simple carbohydrate, like white bread or even bread, with like that cheap stuff, felt like shit. Felt like shit. Pain started coming back. Inflammation started coming back. You know, my face got puffy, and I'm very susceptible to that kind of stuff. And so right then, that was a telltale sign for me. Say, Adam, cut it out. Unless you want to be in pain. I mean, what is it worth to me? Was it worth the taste of that for the quite literally like 2 or 3 days of pain until it got out of my system again? No, for me, it's not. And I was able to find out not only like that, but there's a few vegetables that kind of caused a slight inflammatory response as well. So now it's awesome. Now at least I know. So that's empowering. And I have been able to totally kick those cravings for those culprit foods, which in the past I was not able to do that. Maybe because I didn't know how much relief I would get from not having that craving, not giving into that temptation. So, guys, the sleep alone is worth so much to me. It's so much to my wife and my family because my attitude is a whole lot better and because my pain is a whole lot better. So there you have it, guys. And yeah, I lost some weight. And yeah, there's a ton of people, thousands, literally thousands of people that are catching on to this. And their goal is weight loss or more energy or clear skin or maybe like me, inflammation, pain. Some people have gut issues. Some people have whatever. And this has been a great way for them to get to a baseline and figure out where they need to keep going and what they need to stop. And 4.5 years I've been doing this, and it never dawned on me to do it this way. And this is just a great option for me. And I'm very thankful to Sean and Crystal Escobar, who had had a health crisis, and they did it out of necessity. Guys, 2 years ago, I went straight vegan out of necessity because somebody told me, or somewhere I read, that if I do this, this will lower my inflammatory response and blah, 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 blah. And guess what? After 14 days, I did see some semblance of improvement. But man, that was hard to do. That was really hard to be vegan because you got to check ingredients, you got to do this, you got to prepare it, and it was tough. Not saying it wasn't good, and I'm not dogging vegan or vegetarian. I'm just saying it was hard with beef, butter, and salt and eggs. It's pretty easy. So yeah, guys, that's my experience. I wanted to share it with you. A lot of people have been asking, and if you want to learn more, or if you want to see what an actual day looks like, and by the way, it's called the ER shred. Okay, I'm sorry this is so kind of jumbled. It's called the ER shred. The elimination is the E. The R is reset. And the reset, what that is that's intermittent nutritional fasting. So what you do is You do the elimination part of it for 2 days. So you drink, anyway, you can look at it. But the reset is intermittent nutritional fasting, and you're just giving your body a break. You're giving your body a break to get all that junk out of your system. It's not a poop thing. It's not a colon cleanse. It's nothing like that. It's a cellular cleanse to where, and I'm sure maybe you guys have seen my post or not. I don't know. I've kind of turned into a science nerd about this stuff. I think the human body is absolutely an amazing miracle. And there's this one process: if you shut down digestion, meaning if you stop eating food, if you stop eating food and stop drinking things that will activate your digestive system, there's a process that begins called autophagy, and auto means self-eating. And so your cells begin to literally, your good cells begin to eat or recycle the old dead cells or the damaged cells. It's called senescence. And this is what needs to happen regularly. But if we keep on keeping our tank full, these things don't happen. And there is literal studies proving that autophagy and letting that process happen in our bodies helps to reduce the risk of Alzheimer's and other neurodegenerative diseases. Now, that makes sense, right? Because if you've got a bunch of messed up cells in your body that are just hanging around and they're still kind of giving signals, some jacked up signals to other areas of your body, you know, neurons and things like that, that aren't firing. And, you know, it's basically like a glitch in a computer, right? If you're missing some software, you're going to have a glitch. And the more software that you're missing, you're going to have more glitches until, guess what? You have a crash. And this just makes total sense to me, guys. Anyway, so again, if you want more information, I'm sorry this is so long, but just reach out to me, because this is something that I would feel guilty if someone that's in a similar situation as me, and I didn't give them the solution that's for me. It might not work for everybody, but it might work for you. And I'll tell you what, you guys know that I try everything to get out of pain and to feel better. And this has been a godsend for me. So you guys have a great day. Happy Thanksgiving, and stay safe. It sucks. We're not going to my mom's. It sucks. We're going to her mom's, which is great. But, you know, hope it's over soon. Take care, guys. See you.